Well, Glenda and Joanne, right now, firefighters don't believe there's any reason for any evacuations at this time, though they're going through great lengths to make sure that this does not become a very severe environmental concern. But behind me, I want to show you just how hot this fire got. You can see the steel roof was bent, and the hazardous chemicals made it difficult for firefighters to battle as this morning as the fire was just raging. They took a defensive strategy to not put any firefighters at risk. We do know all the chemicals we do not know all the chemicals that were inside, but we know that mercury was one of them. The fire broke out around 7:30 around shift change at this environmental recycling center. We are hearing the fire may have started as a result of a chemical being transferred from a truck. There were several explosions inside. The concern now is the water used to fight the fire mixed with the chemicals from inside.
The waterways, which is the runoff, typically down to the Rouge. That's where most of the storm systems empty out into, and you guys know that. So we'll be working downstream with our hazmat teams and specialists, making sure we're looking through manholes, seeing how far this downstream, how far the product went, the oils and the paints. And then we'll be putting booms in the waterways to contain that. And then once we contain that with the booms at several different locations, then we'll work to start with the cleanup process. Obviously, with the amount of water and the fire flow in terms of what we pumped over the last hour and a half, quite a bit of product has left the site in terms of the oils.
And right now, firefighters are on the scene just working to put out hot spots. We know that crews are in the area checking neighborhoods to make sure the air quality is okay. We also know that the EPA out of Chicago is on their way en route to this scene right now, and we will be working on this story all along to bring you more information as it develops. We do know also that everyone is safe right now. Live in Livonia, Tara Edwards, 7 Action News.
Tara,
Glenda, Joanne.
Yeah, you mentioned there the EPA is being called in. When you look at those flames and how big and the smoke, do we know why people aren't being evacuated? Preliminary tests maybe showing the area is safe and they don't need to evacuate people?
Well, firefighters haven't been clear about that right now. They say right now they don't have any reason to believe the air quality is bad, but like I mentioned before, they are going into the neighborhoods to test those areas. But right now they don't want to scare anyone. They don't believe there is any reason to evacuate anyone at this time.